Hi, Taurus. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot is our zodiac channel. So make sure that you guys are also following that channel. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Whatever comes out, comes out. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Taurus? All right, you got Shadow and you got Synth in reverse. Some of you are having a different perspective when it comes to the whole Synth thing. For you, Taurus masculine, I feel like you could be addressing some things back in your shadow side, and you're like, wait, I could have been more generous. Okay, or I could have been more of a gentleman. With this synth in reverse, I feel like you're not going to let anybody take advantage of you. However, you are addressing those things that you experienced in the past that could be withholding you from showing some of your best qualities. Maybe you're nervous that someone's going to take advantage of your kindness or your love, and so you could be holding back. I feel like you could be kind of reevaluating some things. Maybe you've met someone that makes you feel comfortable to be vulnerable and open up and express that side of yourself. Or you're just at a certain age where you're like, wait, I don't, I've outgrown certain things. I want to change it up. I want to switch it up a bit. Now, for you ladies, this is what's happening with someone that you're connecting with. At some point, they may have looked at it as being gullible, okay, when it comes to being generous to women, or taking them out, doing nice things for them. But I feel like someone has a whole different perspective about that now. Okay, with this jealous and this trigger, I feel like they definitely feel like they don't want anybody else to show you that type of energy. So why wouldn't they do it? They don't want anybody else to, so why wouldn't they step up and do that? But I feel like this is not how they felt about every woman that they've been with. Okay. Now, for you, Taurus masculine, I feel like you're noticing how much you really care about someone, or how much someone really cares about you. Something could have made them jealous or triggered them, and this is a really kind person. I feel like something may have triggered their shadow side. Okay. And maybe you're just like, damn, I didn't even know you cared about me or you liked me like that. But you could see how this person's kind of sort of crazy about you. So I'm picking up like that type of energy here. Wow. Okay. Tell me what else for Taurus. You have the ring in reverse. Okay, so relationship in reverse, cooperation in reverse. So there's a separation. So this jealousy could have caused some sort of separation, or yeah, like I'm seeing a breakup. Okay, temporary misunderstandings in reverse. So someone understands clearly like why they need their space, or why they don't want to be in that connection anymore. Okay, so I feel like something has happened that is kind of like, I see that you care about me, but I'm still nervous because, wow, you can become a cold hearted bitch when you're jealous, or a crazy motherfucker when you're jealous. Okay, whatever the situation may be. So I feel like something has caused a separation here. But this separation, I feel like, has given two people the time to reevaluate things. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Okay, tell me more. Commitment. And now you have commitment upright. Okay, so I feel like after some time of reevaluating things, maybe reevaluating different perspectives, there's things are getting serious. So things could be coming back together in a more serious way. Okay, is what I'm getting, or there's a serious relationship. But it says it's not the right time. So there's something about the timing not being right in regards to a marriage or an actual official commitment. Why is this? It's not the right time here. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So there could be this energy where it's like you have to kind of like rebuild some things. Maybe the love is still there, but it's kind of like been some time. Okay, almost like you got to get to know a person all over again if you have a separation, especially depending on how long it's been. Yeah, and I see caution. It's also because of whatever caused the separation has someone really reevaluating things like, damn, I need to find out more about this particular person or get to know this person more, even if I thought that I already knew them. Okay, where does this leave Taurus? Hmm. So I feel like definitely for a lot of you, you're stubborn and you could be dealing with someone that's stubborn for a lot of you. So I feel like there's this kind of like hesitation when it comes to putting in too much effort and just wanting to give something time to kind of like rebuild. Okay. So I'm getting the Six of Wands. Somebody wants success, but they don't know if they can rely on something to really play out the as planned. So I feel like someone feels like they need more time to let their guard down, but they don't want to walk away. Okay, is what I'm getting here with this Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's crazy because whoever this is that's stubborn and does not want to walk away but feels like they need more time is also somebody who is pretty possessive. They don't want to be jealous either. I see that. They don't want to be jealous either. They don't want someone else to get the commitment either. Yeah, with the Tower card. Okay, I feel like this is something that triggers them. I see something changing though. Something is changing. Okay, what is this? The Four of Wands. There's going to be a relationship. There's going to be a relationship here. Okay, is this a healthy relationship or what is it? Is this a healthy relationship? Eight of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. I definitely feel like it is a work in progress. I see you guys working together and I see you guys working individually. So there's definitely progression. I don't see it being toxic, but I feel like it's definitely been toxic. Okay. But with the Temperance energy, I feel like something is balanced now. There's calmer waters. Things are peaceful. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. All right. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? I see devoted, loyal, dependable, trustworthy, lovey-dovey energy. So I feel like definitely there's going to be a lot of public recognition here. And I feel like someone could be like famous or something. But this is also for the relationship. You guys are um, representation of true love. I see a loyalty here. I see somebody who was once unreliable, who is now dependable. I feel like it just took for them to heal and be at peace with something here, something that was hard for them to let go, because it was making them withdrawn from who they really are as a person. And so I see a lot of attention here with this lovey dovey energy. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, or something could happen in fire sign season. Ready for love, mature, receptive, well balanced, emotionally available. Okay. Okay, I see black, brown, blonde, gray, salt and pepper hair in reverse. Okay, so somebody could be doing something completely different with their hair color. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be this kind of fun, exciting energy. I see you guys growing together and experimenting together, traveling. Um, Somebody could be changing their look. And I see freak in the sheets. Okay. So definitely great passion and good food. Okay. Somebody is a badass in the kitchen. All right. So I'm seeing a good life for y'all. I feel like the challenge really is jealousy. Um, that is something that is a challenge. But one thing that I am seeing is that somebody is in this energy where they're not giving the other person anything to be jealous about. Very emotionally available, receptive. Um, but I see a journey, man. So, what changed? What allowed this situation to change? What allowed this situation to change? Hey, Mia. Concern. Okay. What is concern? Official person. Yeah. I feel like, somebody's perspective allowed something to change. With this official person, it's like, even though somebody could be kind of crazy or have a shitty attitude with this jealous triggered tower, they're solid though. It's like, how somebody could be a bitch, but the shit that they're saying is true. Like, it's like, damn, you know what? You fucking bitch. But you the truth though. So I feel like that's kind of like how this situation really even came together. Okay. But it is bringing, and then I also feel like this silence has been bringing a lot of stress also. Somebody been wanting to take some sort of risk, but was kind of like guarded. Or maybe someone was like, damn, this person's going to be guarded because of this shit. Hmm. So I want to take a look because I feel like this is connected to something that is familiar. Okay, so I want to do a quick pull for new energy and see what unexpected shit you may have coming towards you for the rest of the month of June. All right, what do we have for new energy for the rest of the month of June of 2025? All right. The rest of the month of June. You got two possibilities with something: work, home, job, career, relationship. Okay. Laziness. Okay, so you might notice here that somebody's putting in a lack of effort towards you in this last half of the month. It's because they have multiple options and they're kind of like honestly filling the other option. Okay. Hmm, yeah. So Spirit wants you to really honestly go within. This source energy is giving me like, okay, connect with self, connect with source. Somebody's not putting in the effort towards you for real. And it's like, be honest with yourself, create, express yourself in an artistic, creative way, or release. Okay, is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Consciousness. Yep. Be aware. Accept the truth. So I feel like something's going to bring you closer to spirit towards the end of the month. Maybe there's some heartbreak or disappointment. Um, you're feeling like you don't feel inspired to pursue something or someone. Yeah, the thunderbolt and the rebel energy and the silence. Somebody is doing something that it's like their energy towards you is changing and it's making you pull away. You're very conscious as to what's going on, or like that they not really fucking with you like that. It's obvious. Okay. And then with these two possibilities too, for some of you, you could be triggered. So something could trigger you to act like a certain type of way with this rebel energy, or you could just completely be cold turkey on with the silence. I feel like it's best to just cold turkey on with the silence, because fuck you gonna give them that energy for. You could use that to create. Put that shit back into yourself or your work. Do you feel me? Like, um, something's gonna be balancing out with like, if you want to work something out with somebody, it's gonna be healing. Okay. So newer energy. This is like maybe somebody you're giving a lot of attention to, you're spending time with. You could even be like going to this person's job, they're going to your job, y'all working together or whatever. I feel like they don't know how to express their feelings. They could be like a street guy or a street girl, but they gonna tell you eventually that they want to like be a team. They just don't be. They ain't never really experienced that much real love and shit. And with the page of stores, they still paying attention to you for real, but they really like you. Okay. Might seem like they ain't putting that much work in, but they're saying that that's gonna change. They just need to get to know you better. Okay, so I see this, yeah, with the Fool and the Lovers. I feel like you're gonna have a choice. You're gonna have a choice at the end of this month. Somebody that you could have had a fallout with, like they're considered like a crazy bad person. Not bad, but like a badass, like don't follow the rules and shit like that. I feel like this person is sending you several messages, but then you could be fucking with somebody else. Okay. And so this is unexpected. You're just kind of like taken back. Eight of Swords. You don't know, like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what should I, who should I cut off? What? Eight of Wands with the Three of Cups in reverse. Mm. You could be talking to friends about this. Okay, tell me more. Nine of Swords, stressed out, Hangman, the Judgment with the Four of Wands. A lot of you guys are going to be sacrificing your new situation for something in the past with the Judgment, Four of Wands, and the Hangman energy and the World card. Okay. Feeling real trapped about a decision. What the fuck? Whoa. Guys, what the hell is going on here with this energy? Something's about to surprise the shit out of you. You could have been spying on someone and then they suddenly hit you up. I'll keep telling people stop doing that shit. You're manifesting it. Okay. Yeah, because like with this, it's like I feel like somebody could have been like, or you were ignoring someone and then suddenly they're hitting you up, or y'all were ignoring each other. What's the advice? Eight of Cups with the Sun card. And then a Nine of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. So I feel like basically somebody is not getting their wishes fulfilled, because so the advice is to break the silence and speak your truth. With this Five of Swords, somebody might potentially need to have more self-discipline for sure. With the Five of Swords, the Chariot reverse, the Lovers with the Eight of Cups. Like there needs to be some sort of decision that's made, okay? And I feel like somebody could leave something in limbo for a minute. And what does that mean? Knight of Wands with the Five of Pentacles and the Six. Somebody moving sneaky. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands. Something's going to progress. They're just working on it. Here we go. Yeah, like, so I feel like it ain't a situation where somebody just like, okay, let me cut off everybody and they're with you. It's like, okay, I'm see, like, yeah, with the Lovers, somebody's taking their time to make a decision here. Okay. So, family, those are your messages, and I hope that you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.